guys, it's Kayden and welcome back to my channel. I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. If not, maybe I can make it better. Maybe make you smile. Welcome back to the coziest corner on the internet. If you guys are having a fantastic day, you know what time it is. It's time for yet another Jellycat video. Woohoo! I feel like I haven't filmed a Jellycat video in a while, so I'm very happy to be back with you guys. I also did get my hair done. That's why it looks different. If you're wondering, I got it definitely a bit darker for like fall and winter. I'm very happy with it. Comment down below what you think. Alrighty, today's vibes is very comfy, cozy per usual, but it is raining here in California where I live, and it's gonna be raining for the next like week and a half, so we're definitely in our winter cozy sweater vibe. That's why I'm wearing a lovely turtleneck today. I didn't have to tell you that, but I felt like I wanted to, so I did. Anyway, the point of today's video, this is why we are all here. Yes, we are. It is time to do the long-awaited, highly requested Jellycat collection tour part 2. I sometimes am a goofball. I'm a dum-dum. I mess up. And you guys caught on and called me out for it, and I appreciate it. Shout out to those who made comments about it. I completely forgot that I did a Jellycat collection part 1 twice. I forgot I did it like a month ago, and then I just did it like a few weeks ago. Sincerely apologize. My bad. I'm owning up. I apologize. On me, my fault. Thank you for being patient. But now, today we are going to be doing part 2. And yeah, let's just go ahead and hop into this. If you guys are having a wonderful day, and I missed you, and I love you. So I got a new mattress too. So it's a bunch of like new vibes today, you know? All right, just like the other video, I'm going to be doing it shelf by shelf. So I'm going to be taking down each shelf one at a time and then putting it back up. That way it's not creating an utter disaster for me to pick up. Alrighty, let's hop into the part 2 of my Jellycat collection. Let's get it done. Also, guys, oop, dog bark. I'm slightly stressing, only a little bit. I can't manage to get reservations for the Jellycat ski thing in Los Angeles at the Grove. I woke up at 8 a.m. right when they launched. The website crashed multiple times, couldn't get reservations. By the time I finally was able to make it to checkout to get my tickets, it crashed and I didn't get it. So we're stressing, but we're gonna manage and try to still get those tickets. I'll keep you updated because I really want to do a vlog and take you guys to LA to experience that whole pop-up. So fingers crossed. Just wanted to say that real quick though. I'll keep you posted. Please pray. Okay, let's just hop into this. Alrighty, we have Miss Leola Bear. This is a pink bear, which is the only pink bear, by the way. This is the only colorful bear. Colorful? Hello? This is the only colorful bear that they have right now, and I absolutely love the pastel pink on her. I wasn't sure I was gonna get this one, but then when I saw her in person, I was like, okay, no, I have to get this. And I did keep her name Leola because I just feel like it fits her very well. So this is my Leola Bear. We got my fluffy starfish. This one is absolutely adorable. I love the fluffy collection. I love how small and tiny and cozy and cute they are. This one is the little starfish, obviously, and I named this one Patrick after Patrick Star from SpongeBob. Pretty self-explanatory. Alrighty, then we have my pink macaroon. I guess we are on a pink theme so far because this is all pink stuffed animals so far that I've shown you. But we have my pink macaroon. I love this one. I hunted for this one for a long time. I got the green one at first and I really wanted to get the pink one. I really still want to get the lavender one, but that is a Paris exclusive. So fingers crossed one day we'll find it. But this is my little pink macaroon. I think I named this one Pinkie Pie. I think, if my memory is serving me correctly. So yeah, this is my pink macaroon. Super cute. Alright, we got my rainbow. I love this little amusable rainbow. This is like the most perfect neck pillow in the world. Love this one. I named this one Sherbert after Rainbow Sherbert the ice cream. Love me a good Rainbow Sherbert, you know? But I love all the like amusable weather ones because they make fantastic little like throw pillows and like little decor. So I love this one. This is Sherbert, everybody. Alrighty, then we got my persimmon dragon. I think I finally said that name right. Round of applause to me. Thank you everybody for anybody who clapped. Thank you. If you didn't, rewind, then you'll clap again. Okay, anyway, this is my persimmon dragon. I named this one Pomegranate. I don't know why. I think because persimmon started with a P and I was like, I want to keep it in that kind of realm. And the color is kind of like an orangey-ish salmon color, which pomegranates aren't that, but I don't know. I just feel like she was a pomegranate. So this is Pomegranate, my little persimmon dragon. Love this one so much. Speaking of dragons and speaking of I love so much, this is my wonderful glorious sky dragon. I had a really hard time saying those two words for some reason. This sky dragon was everything and is everything to me. I love this one so much. It took me forever to find it, so I'm blessed every day to have this. And I named this one Rainbow Dash after My Little Pony. Rainbow Dash was one of my favorite ones. I just have a lot of childhood nostalgia with Rainbow Dash, so I wanted to give a little sky dragon rainbow nostalgia, if you will. So yeah, this is my sky dragon. Love this one so much. Very hard to come by, for me at least. It took forever to find it. All right, we're on a dragon theme right now. This is my Sage Dragon. I love this one so much, so cute. Fun fact, this was my second Jellycat ever. This was also my first dragon. I named this one Pete after Pete's Dragon. It's a Disney movie about a green dragon, so very fitting. I guess we're just sticking to the dragon train. This is my Lazulia Dragon. Very beautiful. I love all of her different colors. I named this one Prism after like prisms, because you know, in prisms light goes through and then casts different colors, so I feel like it was again very fitting to the look and scheme of this dragon. I just really adore all the pastel colors in her. She's just so beautiful. Alrighty, then we got my regular twin marshmallows. Now in the other video I showed the twin marshmallows with the earmuffs, which is the winter ones, but these are my regular ones. Now I need to rename these two, so comment down below if you have any ideas, because this one was named Barry and this one was named Casper, but since I got a ghost, I named it Casper, so this can't be named Casper anymore. And I did get a Jellycat on its way. I'll just tell you, I got LBB, so excited, and his name's gonna be Barry B. Benson, obviously, after the Bee movie. So this can't be named Barry. So comment down below if you have any ideas for these guys, but these are my twin marshmallows. Then we got my little green macaroon. This is the first macaroon that I've gotten, and I love the color. I love this color green. As you guys know, green is my favorite color of all time. So I really love this little light sage minty green one. I named this one Macy, so this is Macy Macaroon. Alrighty, another fluffy one. This is a little crab. Named this one Mr. Krabs. Again, obviously, SpongeBob. The fluffy guys have a scheme going on. So this is my little fluffy crab. We have my Smudge Hippo. I love this one so much. I love the color of her. I named her Harriet. So this is Harriet the hippo. She is one of my favorite smudge animals of all time, and I just absolutely adore her. We got another smudge animal. This is my Smudge Lamb. I love this one so much. She's also one of my favorites. She's super soft and cuddly. I named this one Luna. I just feel like Luna the lamb just fit her very well. So this is my Smudge Lamb. This is my little fluffy whale. Super cute. I love this whale so much. It's adorable. I'm gonna be honest, I don't know, I think I'm blanking out right now. I can't remember what I named it. I know I named it something. I'm gonna have to re-watch my video when I talked about it to see what I named it. I can't figure out for the life of me what I named this. I didn't name it Pearl, I don't think, not after SpongeBob. I feel like it starts with a W. Maybe. I don't know. Or I don't know. I'm not gonna try and guess. But this is my little fluffy whale. So cute. I absolutely love this color on it as well. Then we got my little fluffy octopus. This one, again, all the fluffy ones are super tiny and adorable. I named this one, no, I named this Pearl because after the octopus in Finding Nemo. So that one is not Pearl. I don't know what its name is. We're gonna find out. Not right now, but I will find out later. But this is the little fluffy octopus, so cute. I love the color on her too. This is just, I love that all of the fluffy ones are very pastel colors. I just think it's so adorable and matches the like little vibe, you know? And lastly for this shelf, we have my little Smudge Rabbit. Now the Smudge Rabbits come in different colors. There's like an apricot-y, like pinkish orange one. There's this lavender one, and then there's like a cream, and then I think a white one. I might be wrong about the white one, but there's for sure like a cream one. I personally love this little lavender one the best. I am a really big fan of lavender colors, so especially on stuffed animals. I just always have, I'm just a huge fan. But this is my little Smudge Rabbit. I named this one Lila. Super cute. Yeah. Okay, moving on to the next shelf. Let me put this back and I'll be right back with the new guys, you know? It's your birthday, so I know you want to ride out. Even if we only go to my house. You know, comment down below if you like that song. That song is currently stuck in my head, if you couldn't tell. Gotta grab these guys up here. Oh, hello Carl the capybara. I have not seen you in a while. Arch nemesis right there. If you know the lore, you know you're a real one. I'm just joking though. There's no beef between. Oh, I just threw Carl on accident. the fact that I was just talking about beef and I accidentally threw him, it's gonna turn into something. I can already hear it. Sorry, Carl. I apologize. Okay, because I accidentally threw Carl, I'm gonna go, I'm gonna talk about him first, so then he's not having any animosity towards me. This is Carl the Capybara. If you don't know the lore behind me and Carl the Capybara, I will give you a brief synopsis. That's right, I know big words. Anyway, Carl the Capybara, there's beef because I did a video early in my Jellycat content days, and I ranked my Jellycats from best to worst, and Carl was the last one. Carl was the one I was the least fan of, if I had to pick. Carl was fully gifted to me. I did not pick Carl out. Majority of the Jellycats I own, I have picked out or pre-approved, let's just say. So Carl was definitely one that I was like, oh, wow, that's a unique Jellycat. Thanks. So that's why there's beef between Carl and I, but we've squashed it. We're good. This is Carl the Capybara. He's great. He's an icon. He grew on me, and he's really, really funny. And yeah. Hey, Carl. Okay, moving on. He's gonna plot his revenge now. Alrighty, one of my favorites. We got Phil. This is Phil the baseball. I love this guy so much. Usually amusables I'm not a fan of because they're just like inanimate objects, but I love that he is like a little character. He has a baseball hat on him. How adorable is that? And he reminds me of, oh my gosh, it reminds me of this one like early 2000s movie about like a baseball and a bat. They're like characters. But this is Phil. Love this guy so much. He's such a fun guy, you know? This is my Fuddle Wuddle Ginger Kitten. Super cute. I got this one purely because of my orange cat. You guys know Boots if you are an OG person here. Boots is a legend. He's primarily the reason why I think I have the audience that I have, honestly, because he's just the cutest thing ever. But I named this one Boots after Boots, obviously. And yeah, this is my little ginger cat after my own little ginger cat. Yeah. Alrighty guys, this is Bartholomew Bear in the Bee costume. Super fun, super cute. This is definitely one of my favorite costumes he's in. This is my favorite like costume he's in. My favorite Bartholomew is the one where he's in the bathrobe, but this is this close second, and I love this one so much. He's just so, so adorable. Another one I love so much is Miss Fran Pancakes. I can't tell you how long I waited to get this one. It took me forever to find it. I love it so much. This was one of the Jellycats that made me want to start collecting Jellycats, so big shout out to Miss Fran. And I just love her so much. She's the cutest thing, and I kept her name Fran Pancakes because I feel like it was just very fitting. Like, she looks like a Fran, you know? So yeah, this is Fran Pancakes. Alright, then we got my little lemon tart of sorts. I think I just named this like lemon meringue. I don't know. Usually food doesn't really get unique names because it's just, if it's a hot dog, that's just a hot dog, you know? But yeah, this is my little lemon meringue. It's very cute. Oop, almost dropped it. But yeah, lemon meringue. I love the yellow pastel color on it too. Super cute. All right, then we got my Easter Bunny egg. I named this one EB after Hop, the movie about the Easter Bunny, obviously. EB, Easter Bunny, but also it could be Egg Bunny. Like, there's a bunch of play on words with it. And yeah, this was a part of the Easter collection, obviously. So I got it for like the springtime. So yeah, super cute. Then we got my wild little duck. This is the Dordic duck. Super fun, super cute. The hair is crazy. This is definitely the most like rock and roll Jellycat that I have. Now, I originally, when I first saw it, it reminded me so much of Guy Fieri, the one food critic, you know, the guy with the really like spiky white-ish hair. And he always wears like the black shirt with the flames. I'm sure you know. But once I got him, I was like, no, I can't name this guy Guy. You know, this can't be Guy. So I just named him Dorito. Dordic and Dorito are very similar, so maybe that's why I got the name for it, but I don't know, it just is like, he's just, hey, I'm Dorito, like, you know what I mean? So this is my little Dordic duck. Then we got my sunflowers. These are very fun. These are perfect for like display. I love putting them in my shelf because, again, I feel like they add just a fun little pop in the background. I don't have a name for these ones, but these ones are very cute, and I love that they add just like fun whimsical colors to my shelves. Alrighty, we got another Bartholomew in a costume. This is Bartholomew Bear in the eggplant suit. This one is definitely my funniest Bartholomew. He's just super funny. By the way, all the Bartholomew's are named Bartholomew. Like, that's just his name. He's just Bartholomew and he's just wearing different costumes. So this is my little Bartholomew in the eggplant costume. So adorable, very funny, and I love this guy. Then we got my little panda bear. This is the hairy panda. Love this one so much, so adorable, very soft as well. I named this one Poe after Kung Fu Panda, the DreamWorks movie, obviously. And I just feel like there's no other fitting name for a panda bear other than Poe. You know what I mean? So this is Poe. All right, then we got my Musable croissant. This is a very big croissant compared to some of my other food ones. Again, this one would make a great neck pillow as well. And I named this one Charlie. I don't know why, I just feel like Charlie the croissant just fit very well and it stuck. So this is Charlie the croissant. I love croissant, guys. I'm a really big croissant person. Huge croissant fan, specifically chocolate croissants. Handcuff me. I need that. I need the croissant. I need chocolate croissants. I had a chocolate croissant the other day and I was very happy. Arrest me. All right, then we got my little waffles. This is the Amusable waffles. This is kind of like the same vibe as Fran pancakes. This one I named Wally. So this is Wally waffles. Very fun and cute. And yeah, I love this one a lot. We got an OG coming up. This is Mrs. Quaxley. What you know about it? She is an OG. Like she was definitely like my top 5 Jellycats when I first got her. So she's a good one. This is my Huddles duck. That's the original name if you were wondering. But this is Mrs. Quaxley and her little baby. Super cute. We have yet to name the little baby. I really need to get on that because it's been too long and I feel like that's just rude at that point. So I apologize. Let's name it right now actually. It's so cute. I don't know why I'm just thinking like goose. I don't know, because it looks like the little goose or I don't know what it was. It looks like the little duck that was in the Lilo and Stitch book of the duck that got lost. And it's like Ohana means family, you know, like the duck got lost. If you've seen the movie, you know what I'm talking about. So I don't know. Let me know what you think. Let me know what you think. But yes, this is Mrs. Quaxley. And the last one we're going to be talking about that will end this video is my little ladybug. This one's very fun. This was a Valentine's Day one. I believe that I don't know if it's retired, but it's definitely not available anymore. It got taken off the website really quickly, so I don't know if it was just like a Valentine's Day exclusive. But this is the Lulu ladybug, and I kept the name Lulu because I just feel like it fit her very well. And yeah, that's my little ladybug. I have always been a huge fan of ladybugs ever since I was a kid, so I had to get it. Alrighty guys, that will officially complete my Jellycat collection tour. Thank you for being so patient again. So this is part 2. If you want to watch part 1, definitely go check it out. There's 2 versions, apparently. Comment down below which Jellycat in my collection is your personal favorite. I would love to know. I'm all ears. And I will also be sure to keep you guys updated on the LA pop-up because I am still waiting to go to get a Jellycat for the giveaway. So once I get that, then I will have more information on the giveaway. So again, thank you for being patient and courteous when it comes to that. I'm so excited just to give back to at least one of you guys. Remember, if you have not, and I don't know why my hair does that. I don't know, it's weird. Remember, if you have not entered yet, you still have time. So definitely check out the video where I explain the rules and everything. It's basically that you just have to follow all my social medias and comment your favorite Jellycat. Pretty self-explanatory, you know? Anyways, if you guys did enjoy this video, make sure to give it a big thumbs up and hit subscribe. They're right next to each other, so might as well. And as always, I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your day and a wonderful rest of your week. Until I see you next time, remember to stay always unapologetically yourself. Never change for anyone because you're perfect just the way you are. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye!